The eerie sound of your front door unlocking at 2:17 a.m. every night, especially in a suspiciously cheap apartment rented by an overly eager landlord, suggests something unsettling is at play. Here's a breakdown of possible explanations and steps to take, blending practical and speculative angles. 1. Practical explanations. Faulty lock or mechanism. The lock might be defective, causing it to click or sound like it's unlocking due to temperature changes, settling of the building, or wear. Older buildings can have quirky mechanics. Previous tenant or landlord. Access. The landlord or someone else, e.g. a former tenant, maintenance worker, or squatter, might have a key. The landlord's eagerness and lack of vetting could imply they're hiding something, like unauthorized access or a history with the apartment. Environmental factors. Sounds from neighboring units, pipes, or HVAC systems can mimic unlocking noises, especially in cheap apartments with thin walls or poor maintenance. 2. Speculative paranormal possibilities. Given the fire that displaced you and the landlord's odd behavior, the apartment might have a troubled history, perhaps tied to a previous occupant or event, e.g. a fire, death, or other trauma. The consistent timing at 2:17 a.m. could suggest a residual haunting, where a specific action, like unlocking a door, replays, or an intelligent presence tied to the apartment. The landlord's rush to rent without a deposit might indicate they're desperate to keep the unit occupied, possibly because others have left due to similar disturbances. 3. Steps to investigate. Check the lock. Inspect the door and lock during the day. Look for signs of tampering, loose parts, or wear. Consider recording the sound at 2:17 a.m. with your phone to analyze it. Secure the door. Install a cheap door reinforcement lock or chain, if allowed by your lease, to ensure no one can enter, even with a key. A doorstop alarm could also alert you to movement. Set up a camera. Place a motion-activated camera, like a Wise or Blink, affordable options, facing the door to capture what happens at 2:17 a.m. This could confirm if it's a physical intrusion or just a sound. Talk to neighbors. Discreetly ask neighbors if they've heard similar noises or know the apartment's history. They might reveal if previous tenants left abruptly or if the landlord has a reputation. Research the property. Search online for records of the apartment building, e.g. news articles, public records, to check for past incidents like fires, crimes, or deaths. Sites like Bean Verified or local clerk records can help. Confront the landlord. Casually ask why the rent is so low or if the apartment has had issues. Gauge their reaction. Evasiveness could be a red flag. If it feels supernatural. Keep a log of the incidents, noting any other oddities, e.g. cold spots, feelings of being watched, or objects moving. Patterns could clarify if it's paranormal. Try a simple cleansing ritual, like burning sage or sprinkling salt near the door, if you're open to it. Alternatively, speaking aloud to assert your space, "This is my home now, please leave," can sometimes calm disturbances, per folklore. If you're religious or spiritual, consult a trusted figure, e.g. priest, medium, for advice or a blessing. 5. Safety first. If you suspect someone is entering, prioritize your safety. Keep a phone charged and nearby at night, and consider informing a friend or family member about the situation. If evidence points to human intrusion, e.g. camera footage, contact the police and document everything for your landlord or legal action. The 2:17 a.m. timing is precise, which leans toward either a mechanical issue, like a timed system glitch, or something tied to the apartment's past. The landlord's behavior is a key clue. Cheap apartments often come with strings attached, like neglected maintenance or hidden issues. Start with the camera and lock check to narrow it down. If you're comfortable, share more details, e.g. the sound's exact nature, apartment age, or landlord's demeanor, and I can refine the advice. Stay safe and trust your instincts. If it feels wrong, don't ignore it.